discussions. And the third piece, which is no less critical, was also on the technology levy, so that community members there had an opportunity to see how technology opens up the doors to each one of these different students and learners. And I can share from my perspective as the parent of one who is on an IEP and whose IEP does not include academic milestones. The expectations are generally low, even though he's an extremely bright young man. So having access to different learning tools like IXL, where he can just demonstrate his capabilities beyond what's represented on his IEP, opens up so many more avenues that would not have been possible had we not had technology available to be able to do that. Just because, well, he's my son. Let me put it that way. So he'll get away with whatever he can possibly get away with. So if you believe that he's less, he'll allow you to believe that. But deep down, we know that he is capable of so much more, so much greater potential above and beyond. So at SEEK, Southwest Metro, we had a couple of different meetings, one for the Southwest Metro Governing Board and a second one for the Southwest Metro Education Foundation. So two separate groups. The Education Foundation supports the students and provides awards for those who are part of the member districts for Southwest Metro. It provides them with awards to go off to 2-year programs, 4-year programs, or out into the workforce. So we are in need of school board members. We're in need of board members for the Southwest Metro Education Foundation. Anyone from the communities, from anywhere in the communities that are served by the Southwest Metro. Fantastic programs, and we need support. A, so that we have quorum. B, so that we can continue to offer the great programs and opportunities for students so that they can reach their full potential, whatever that looks like for their specific needs. On the governing board side, they waited until after all of the different member districts had made decisions on what back to school would look like, whether there would be masking or not, whether there would be a distance learning option or not, because they didn't want to step on the toes of the member districts. So about 2 weeks before school started, they announced their plans to resume with an online learning program, and the outpouring of students and families that wanted to sign up was above and beyond what they had done the previous year. And it was about triple of what they had done the previous year. So they're hiring, much like our district, much like other districts. They especially need mathematics, which is wonderful. And they need mathematics. And special education, both in person as well as by distance, so that they can just continue to offer programming and continue to reach as many students as possible. A second update on them, they are finalizing, they have a letter of intent for the sale of the Valley Green building. That's expected to close by December, and then at some point the building will implode because it's going to be raised and a completely different structure will be built on that site. So fantastic news, more profitable than they would have expected, and it returns a lot more value back to the to that intermediate district that offsets a portion of the purchase for the new building, which is outstanding.
Enrique, is there going to be a fall fundraiser for the Southwest Metro again? Usually have one every year in October. A fall fundraiser?
Yes, there is. I don't have the details on it. It's been kind of up in the air. We haven't had quorum, so it's been difficult to get updates on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, maybe pass it along
Yeah,
once you
we'll
find
figure
out.
it out.
Yeah.
I will.
Bella, I know you have a report, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. At the high school, we just finished up with our homecoming week. It was really good, I think, for everyone to be back. Not only were we able to put on our events like Powder Puff and Powder Poof and Coronation, But we were also able to end the week with a pep fest, a game, and then our homecoming dance on Saturday. We had roughly, I want to say, 1,800 students attend the dance, which is super successful. I believe the last time we put on the dance, which was 2019 maybe, we had just over 2,000, and that was a record number. So we're right around where we used to be, which is a good to hear, good to see. And now as we get back into the groove of things with the normal year, I'm hearing from a lot of students and staff members that people are just ready to get back into regular routine. And now that homecoming's over, it's kind of, everyone's falling back into place at the high school, so.
Could you remind us who the homecoming king and queen were?
The homecoming king was Jared Burnett, and then the homecoming queen was myself. So
All right. Okay.
I do want to mention, because the District Curriculum Advisory Committee meets for the first time tomorrow at 4:15. So I just wanted to add that in earlier.
Okay. That's not on my events, okay. With that, let's go to future events. Mary put up which is good to say, the curriculum committee. And then referendum information session that Dr. Stahl already alluded to is tomorrow night. You can do it here at the DSC or online at 7 p.m. And then it's that time of year, MEA. No school for grades E12, October 20th through the 23rd. And then also no school the 25th because staff in-service day. And then, but we will be meeting at a school board study session, October 25th at 6 o'clock here. So that's it for future events. And with that, I will take a motion to do a closed session the closed session will be in accordance with the open meeting law, Minnesota statute 13D03 for the purpose of discussing, negotiation strategy. Do I have a motion to close the session?
I make a motion to close the meeting for the closed session.
Okay, Mary, second
Second.
by Enrique. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? That passes 7-0. We'll take a 5-minute recess.